Hello siblings, welcome to today's video. I'm going to be doing a different type of video. I'm going to do like a little Q&A/advice video. I haven't done one of these videos like by myself in a long time, so I thought this would be pretty fun to film. So I've screenshotted a lot of your guys' tweets and Instagram DMs, and I'm gonna go ahead and read them. But before I get started, just make sure to hit that subscribe button. I have merchandise down below. They're actually pretty sick, so check it out. The sales will be ending on Friday, and we ship internationally now, and we have a new merch item, so make sure to check it out. So let's go and get started. How do you get out of a bad mood / become happier? Okay, so I feel like this is like completely different for everyone, but as far as I go, I just need to like get away from whatever is making me in a bad mood and just start doing something I love. Like whether it's like I film a video for you guys or I just go outside, like just whatever you're passionate about, just start working on that when you're mad, and like then you usually forget about it. Advice for brand new drivers. Okay, I know driving can be really scary for some people. For me, I love it. It doesn't really scare me that much. It scares me when I have like close calls of crashes, and then I'm kind of like, but like, it doesn't really scare me that much. I love driving. So my advice is to just always be super cautious, like always be looking around you, seeing where cars are around you. Just like never do something that's like so risky, and like stop trying to like impress people around you by doing stupid things. Like just go the speed limit, like, you know, just things like that. As long as you like follow the laws of the road, then you're probably not gonna get in a crash. Okay, advice for shy people starting school. Okay, this might sound kind of like, I don't want to sound conceited, but like I'm not shy at all. Like I'm super outgoing. I'm super just like really confident in myself, and not in like a bad way. Like I have my insecurities, but like I'm pretty confident and I carry myself pretty well, I think. So it's kind of hard for me to give advice for shy people, but I think just like working on overcoming your fears, just like slowly talk to more people, just try to get out of your shell a little bit more. I know school can be really scary. I've definitely had times that I absolutely hated every second of it, but I've had times where I've had fun. And so my advice for shy people is to just kind of break out of your shell as much as you can and just like talk to people, or even just like make 1 or 2 really good friends. So how to be positive. Once again, this kind of just goes back to finding what you're passionate about and just like doing everything you can to get better at that, because the more you surround yourself, so surround yourself with good people. The more you surround yourself with good people and do something you're passionate about, do things that are like make you a better person, the more positive you're gonna be. If you're surrounding yourself by bad people and negative people, then you're gonna become like them. But if you're around people who are motivating and fun and happy, then you're gonna be that way. And just like always like having a positive outlook. Like anytime something bad happens and you start thinking bad, immediately go no, and start thinking positive. So that usually works for me. Any advice on how to be happy? I mean, just kind of the same thing. Just find what you love and do it. Favorite Netflix shows. This is perfect because I'm starting to watch The Office again. I started in November and I watched like a season, but then like didn't watch anymore, and I just started again this month, and oh my gosh, I'm in season 3 now, so it's really good. Oh no, what'd I do? Okay, any advice on how to make new friends when you're having social anxiety or just awkward and find it difficult? Okay, making new friends is different for everyone, but my advice is just be completely yourself when you meet new people. Like, don't be scared to like come out of your shell right away. Like most people like love that and treasure that just when you are yourself. Like I know I'm crazy, like I know. So I act crazy when I first meet people, and then like that usually makes them like me more because they're like, oh, she's not afraid to just be herself. And that usually works. And just finding people who have the same interests that you, like hanging out around those like people who, like if you like to read books, also read books. If you like to watch movies, also watch movies. If you like to make videos, like watching videos or making videos, or you know, if you like to longboard, people who longboard, just like people who have common interest. And just like you have to just overcome your fears and just talk to people. Like if you think someone's cool, like most people are just like totally open for new friends, and you just gotta go for it. How do you feel going into junior year, and do you have any advice for sophomore year? My sophomore year was my best year of high school, let me tell you. I had so much fun, and I think it was just because like I wasn't a freshman anymore, like, but I wasn't an upperclassman. It's kind of that grade that no one cares about you, like not in a bad way, but like no one gives you crap, and you're not an upperclassman, so you're not really like looked up to either, so you're just kind of like chilling. So that's the time to just like, you know, be yourself, get new friends, experience life. Definitely like, you know, join clubs, like find new friends. Like I think that's like the best year, at least so far for me. It's just like good time to like, yeah, have fun. High school, making friends, being involved, how to explore when you can't drive, how to ace a driver's test. So school, I've already given like a lot of advice. I'm gonna make a whole like school advice video in August, so I won't get too into that, but just like being yourself and like definitely join, like if you want to be a cheerleader, just do it. Like if you want to play soccer, do it. If you want to play golf, do it. Like whatever it is you want to do, just do it. Who cares if people judge you, if like that's not the cool thing at your school? Like who cares? You're having fun. Like high school is about making memories and having fun, not about impressing everyone around you, because that's stupid. You're gonna regret that. That's another thing, just stop caring about what people think about you. Like yes, it's one thing to care that people know that you're like, you know, you have hygiene and like you have a good rep, but as far as just like doing what you love, who cares? Like if you're doing what you love, what everyone else thinks should not matter. Like if people were to make fun of me for vlogging, I'd be like, okay, cool, I like doing it, I don't care. Like you just have to stop caring what people think about you in a negative way. How to be adventurous when you can't drive. I dealt with that for so long. Find friends who can drive. If you can't do that, walk, longboard. Like I longboarded everywhere when I couldn't drive. That's basically just what I did. Acing the driver's test, just drive really slow, stop behind the stops, like stop lines, crosswalk things, use your blinkers, look behind your shoulder, like make sure you know where all the buttons are on your car, just like those kind of things. It's pretty easy to pass. Even if you fail the first time and the second time, at least you know what to do. Let's see. If you could get another dog, what would it be? Okay, I've always wanted a husky, so I'm completely happy with my dog. I would probably get another husky if I could, if I wanted to, but one dog is a lot of work, but I do love pugs. What was your first year of high school like? So my freshman year, I only really hung out with my family. I had friends, but I didn't really care that much about people at school. I started making more, okay, sorry about Jordan. I started making more friends and stuff sophomore year. So freshman year was kind of just like an experience, like trying new things type of thing. And my advice for freshmen is just completely forget, like, okay, you're a freshman, everyone hates you, cool. That means you should do whatever you want because everyone already hates you. It's just freshman lifestyle. Hold on. Jordan. Okay, so my next one is, I like this guy at my school and I've known him for a while. How do I tell him? Okay, I've actually had people tell me that I'm really good at just telling guys I like them. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but my advice is to just straight up tell them. Whether it's text, whether it's in person, it doesn't really matter. Just be like, hey, I have feelings for you, but you want to make it super low key. So you gotta be like if you feel the same way, that's cool. But if not, if you just want to be friends, that's cool too. I just felt like I needed to be honest. I felt like I was holding things in. Like I've said like almost these exact same things to a boy. You just have to be like, I'm tired of holding it in. I do want to stay friends. I don't want it to ruin our friendship. Like I love what we have as friends, but if you feel the same, then let me know. If not, then at least you know. Like that type of thing. Just be like super low key and chill about it. There was another question. Advice on how to get over a guy when it's not working out. Trust me, I know this one. I don't have any advice because I suck at it. You just have to like forget about it as much as you can. Just like surround yourself with good, happy friends. Guy friends are the best to help you get over guys. Just like always like keeping yourself busy and having fun helps you just kind of forget about that guy. And then also I feel like going over the things that you don't like about that guy helps. Like, oh, he wasn't a gentleman, or he didn't treat me right, or he isn't even that cute. That one's the best. Always tell yourself he wasn't that cute. He wasn't that cute. He wasn't worth it. I'm better than him. That type of thing. That helps. There was another one about boys I wanted to answer real quick, and there's now a train. Awesome. Okay, if you ever get a boyfriend, will you let him be a part of your vlogs? I kind of did want to address this because of lots of questions I've been getting lately. yes and no. So like my thing is I've let boys in the vlog before. You guys know who they are. You always ask where they are. You always ask what's going on. And sometimes it ends bad. Sometimes it ends fine. I'm still friends. But it's just kind of like, it kind of hurts my feelings whenever I have like a boyfriend or whatever, and then we break up, and then you guys keep asking where they are, and like I don't want to hurt their feelings by bringing it up in the vlog. I don't want to mention like what happened because it's like personal, and like I get that you guys need closure, that it's over or it's not, but like I still value that person and I still respect them. And in the past I have made mistakes where when I broke up with a boy, I maybe said some mean things that I shouldn't have to the vlog, and it's just better if I just keep them out completely or just make them seem like a friend. So you guys might not even notice if I have a boyfriend because I try to make them seem like a friend. But you know, if I do really like them, probably after like a month or so, I would start being more like, oh yeah, we're dating. But like I don't really plan on having a boyfriend or anything, so like, but if I did, I don't know, like it's kind of hard mixing the vlog with boyfriend drama, because then it's like even hurtful when it doesn't work out because you guys always ask, which I understand, you just want to know what's going on. But like constantly saying where is he, where is he, where is he, when he won't even reply to my text, I'm like, yeah, okay. How do you stay so strong in the church, like dressing modesty, sharing the gospel with your friends, etc.? So a lot of you know I'm Mormon, and my advice on that again is just stop caring what people think. I don't care if people judge me for the way I dress or the way I talk or the way I act, because I know that I'm doing what's right and I know it's what I want to do, and so I don't care what other people think. What's your fandom's name? So we are Sydlings, SYDLINGS. If you guys have something better, you can let me know. For now, I like that. But if you have something cool, let me know. How do you stay away from fake friends? Okay, so just, I think finding a best friend is very essential. Like having a best friend is amazing, it's awesome. And then maybe a couple other friends, but not as close. I think having one really good friend, and then maybe like 1, 2, or 3 really good friends, but then everyone else is just kind of like friends, and like they might turn on you, you never know. So you kind of have to be more careful. Don't tell them secrets, like have fun with them, but don't get like that close with them if you're worried about fake friends, because like your best friend is most likely not going to be fake. So just keep your circle tight, I guess. I feel like I'm giving bad advice, it's fine. My middle name is Francis. The best lesson I learned in life, I've said it a million times, why do you care about what other people think of you? Like, if you're doing you and having fun, that is awesome. No one can stop you. The more you say that you don't care, the more you actually don't care, the more confident you get, the more you just like want to have fun and you don't care. Like, I don't know, you just have to stop caring about what people think about you. How do you get a boy to notice you? If I knew the question, I would answer. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know, just like being cool, like not being okay, I'm sitting on my knees and it really hurts. Just like being yourself, and you don't have to necessarily get them to notice you. It's more just like, if you're yourself and a guy likes you, then they're gonna notice that. So that's really it. Like, don't be drastic. How to deal with hate, if you have any. Ignoring them, because I don't care, as I've said before. How do you keep your friendship lit? Well, I'm guessing you're talking about me and Paige. So what I gotta say is, when you find a best friend, like, you don't even have to worry about keeping it lit, because it's always lit, because I'm so lit right now. Okay, yeah. All right, yeah, that was tragic right there. Okay, that's pretty much it for the question. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I haven't done a video with just me like this in a long time, so I hope you enjoyed the Q&A/advice video. And high school specifically advice will be coming soon, so ask questions on this video in the comments for any type of advice you want for high school. I'll be making that in August. Yeah, so my social media is down below. Subscribe if you're new. Buy my merch because it's really cool and we can twin, and I'll see you tomorrow.